What is up, Zero Gang? My name is Zero Vlogs, and today we'll be reacting to Trump supporter gets detained after waving flag at Minnesota State Capitol. So there is a guy named John Thomas, and he I guess held some type of rally at the state capitol. I believe that's in St. Paul. So I guess a Trump supporter comes around, you know, due to the R word, so to speak, and ruins his whole party or his parade. Now, I have not seen this before. This is like pretty new. I don't know why news, outlets aren't really covering this, but I do find this to be a little interesting. I guess it was some crazy Trump supporter. You know, we're wild. Trump supporters are crazy. So let's just see what happens in this video, because yeah, I want to see what the trying to twist is to be, or maybe it really was a crazy Trump supporter. I don't really know. But if you guys are interested, make sure you guys like, subscribe, and comment. Help me get my video out there in this jungle that we call YouTube. Without further ado, let's watch this video and really figure out what happened, and let's get a laugh, guys. So that's the John Thomas guy right there.
The press conference.
What is she saying? Another recording, a little bootleg.
Look at this shit.
But this is the only recording I can get without it being like edited heavily and stuff like that. So this is actually live. Someone recorded this whole thing live. So this is the most authentic video I could find, just to let you guys know. I know it's bootleg, alright? But we just have to deal with what we, what we're dealt.
Right on the Capitol steps, bro.
Stop it, bro. Props, bro. So I don't think that. Okay, so I don't know. I don't know how the rules are out there. I think she's actually on a sidewalk. I think that's the major problem right now. She's in a car on a sidewalk. I don't think any cars can reach up there. So she's in a car on the sidewalk for some reason. I don't think the problem was her waving the flag, so to speak. I'm trying to see this really logical here, but I think it's more so that she's in a car, right, and it attracts attention, waving a flag, a little distracting. But if she was just like standing there waving a flag, I'll feel a little bit different. But so far, the only thing I can say she's doing wrong is just on the sidewalk, in a car. That's like, why are you doing that? But she has every right to wave a Trump flag, here if she wants to, or even protest. She has a right to do that as well. But you can't have a car on the sidewalk. That's like a hazard, But let's see the rest of the video, guys.
You're not supposed to drive. She can't drive up on the camera.
It's Monday.
Yeah, that's what they're saying. You can understand it's terrible English. She's like, she can't drive, she can't be driving, that's what he's saying, I believe. So let's rewind a little bit. He's saying something like that.
It's Monday.
Yeah. Okay, so I want to make sure this is clear. She's not. This whole thing isn't about a Trump flag. It's about her driving a car on the sidewalk. I mean, it might be about a Trump flag, but that's what they're saying. The problem is she's in a car on the sidewalk at the Capitol, so that's pretty dangerous. But let's watch the rest of this.
You better not. Sure. Trumpet. Look at you, Becky. Look at you. Watch her. Look, she look at her.
Look at you. Hold on. Yo, she was really getting them too.
Look at you. Watch her.
Let her do her thing, man.
Look,
Yeah, I'm sorry. These guys handle this really, really well. I'm not gonna front. He's like, let her do her thing, man. Like, yeah, honestly, this wasn't that big of a deal. They were really chilled about it. I mean, maybe she was losing her stuff. This could have even been planned. Even like, they're so chilled about it. Like, they didn't even care. He was like, let her do her thing, man.
Watch her. Do her thing, man. Look, she look at her. She's driving on the grass. This is white supremacy, yo. Wow.
Yeah.
Oh,
okay.
Wow.
He messed the whole video up. I was literally on like the on John's side. I was like on their side completely. I was like, yeah, this chick's doing too much, But did he just say white? You know what? Did he just say that's what this whole thing is about? Because that's not what this is about. Hold up.
Supremacy, yo. Wow.
He did not just say that. Hold up.
She look at her. She's driving on the grass. This is white supremacy, yo. Wow.
Like, guys, oh my god, like, this is why no one respects black people. Like, and this is probably a white guy saying this, I might add, but the black people agreeing, like, yeah, white supremacy, yeah, that's what it is. Like, do you guys know what real white, you know what it is? Do you guys know what that really is? It isn't driving what is that, a Yukon in the grass. If that person really was a white, you know what, I'm trying to keep this monetized, but if they really were that, they would have killed everyone there. That's what they do. They would have killed everyone there. Like, you can't just call everybody that, because when the real white, you know what's come around, then you guys won't know what to do, right? You can't keep calling everybody that when they have a Trump flag or they do something that you don't like and it's a black person. Like, guys, stop it, man. Like, it just hurts black people. It makes us look stupid. Yeah, that's a white, you know what, over there. Yeah, because she drove her vehicle in the grass. Like, I don't know if this was plotted or this was planned. I know they do some really wild stuff. I won't get into conspiracies because YouTube wants me to only agree with, you know, major media outlets says. So I won't get into conspiracies or just common sense, really. It's not even a conspiracy. But basically, you know, I know they do plan these little things just to make it, you know, just to keep black people down and, you know, to keep white people hated and stuff like that. So I was completely on their side until he said, this is what white supremacy is. That's what it is. That's what it looks like, guys. Waving a Trump flag and being on the grass at the Capitol. Woo! Like, guys, I'm telling you, if these people really dealt with real white, you know what? I promise you they wouldn't last. They would not last. All the real black people that dealt with that back in the day, I'm telling you, they would be like, this is a walk in the park. You guys have it so easy. They would love to have your life. They really would, because this is not white, you know what. This is not. Like, you guys messed the whole video up saying that. Let's watch the rest of this. I want to hear this dude say that again.
She's driving on the grass. This is white supremacy, yo.
Wow.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
Wow. Oh. Look at it. Look. When are the police gonna do something? Do something.
What do they want the police to do? I'm sorry I'm cutting this up so much. The police cruiser is there. What do you want the police to do? Get into a car accident? Like do these people think, oh, the police don't do nothing. Look, they're letting the white person do what they want. No. She's driving around. What are you gonna do? Let me park my car so I can get into a car accident? That would kill the police officer. Like, these people don't think, dude.
She about to smash her car. See?
Oh, wow.
But they killed one of ours.
Yeah.
Where's the police at?
That's a black dude.
He right there.
That's a black dude. I'm sorry, that was not a white dude. So I take that back. That was a black dude talking the whole time. So it makes the black people look even more dumb because now it's a black dude. So I thought it was a white dude. You know those little white dudes that try to act like, you know, BLM out of BS. I thought it was one of those guys, but this is actually a black guy saying it. So this makes black people look even dumber, dude. It really does. Like if it was one of us, what do you say? He was like, if it was one of us, they would have got her. What do you say? Crying and
About to
stuff.
smash her car. See?
Oh, wow.
But they killed one of ours.
Yeah.
Where's the police at?
He right.
What are you talking about? Like, what do you want them to do? Kill her? Like, are you guys not happy unless she's dead? Like, what do you want? Like, what do you want? Do you just want her to get shot up or something like that? Like, what do you want them to do? They're trailing her. They you know, took action immediately. You know, she was confronted. She didn't leave. The cops got on her immediately. What do you want them to do? You want to pew pew pew? What do you want? Like, what do they want? Like, I swear, man. Like, when I watch these videos, I'm just like, what do you want them to do? What? It would have killed one of ours, though. So, if you really feel that way, you think it's justified to kill her? Like, is that where we're at right now? Like, you would have killed one of ours, kill one of yours. Like, we're all people, dude. Like, we're all humans, right? You have dumb ones, and then you have smart ones, right? And you have ones with very low, very low standards, right? And you have one with very high standards, right? When they do the segregation for themselves, all it does is hurt them. Like, guys, like, please. I feel bad. Like, I'm embarrassed almost for their stupidity. Like, it's so stupid, you know? But let's watch the rest of the video.
There.
This is systemic racism right here. This is how it works. Look at them.
Thank you very.
That's systemic racism right here, guys. Out of all the stuff that happened, right, to black people, that really bad stuff that happened to black people, this is the racism right here. Okay.
very much for proving the point that we're here
Everything
today.
we wanted to say today.
Everything we wanted to say today was just proven.
Now she's on a high-speed
Man.
chase. Look at her.
This was planned. This looks like it was a plot. I'm sorry. It seemed like this chick was paid to do this too.
Yeah.
I think this is fake.
When are the police gonna do something?
What do you want the police to do?
Finally, you guys let her drive away.
They're
But
chasing
you're on
her.
Representative John Thompson.
Yeah.
Yeah, this is fake. I'm sorry. This looks fake.
God did that. God did that. It's clearly he's in control. What's the
My camera died, so I do apologize about that. But he said God did that. Yeah, you paid her. That's what happened.
Representative John Thompson?
Yeah. Yeah.
God did that.
God did that. It's clearly he's in control.
God did that. All right, guys. I think I've seen enough of this foolishness. I'm gonna give you guys my final thoughts on this whole thing. So my whole thought process on this, I have two things. If this is real, then I feel that this is quite lucky, so to speak. You know, just so happens black man trying to do his thing at the Capitol, and this racist Trump supporter comes and ruins it. Then it makes the black guy look so much better. How convenient, right? How convenient. It's hard for me to get my words together because I feel like this is fake, to be honest. But if this is real, right, then the only crime she did was drive around in circles like a moron in the grass, right? And that's pretty stupid, right? That's pretty stupid. And I'm gonna say that I was on their side. I really feel like this chick was an idiot, right? But as soon as they brought in race to the whole thing, they messed every credibility they had up. Every credibility they had up, right? They totally ruined it. So if this was real, they just made themselves like idiots. That's all they did. They made themselves look like idiots. And of course, the black guy's crying about the white person, right? When is a black person gonna be confident enough, right? Have enough confidence to say, hey, it doesn't have to do with racism. It doesn't have to do with race. It's just an idiot that came up to my rally and acted like an idiot, and that idiot just so happened to be white. Why can't it be that it always have to be about race? It's always some teddy by black people crying about race. What black people need to do is take responsibility for their own lives. It's always about something. I saw a video yesterday, and it was this fat black chick crying about she's fat and obese because of racism. It's like, no, you're fat and obese because you don't work out and you don't manage what you eat. You have no self-control. That's why you're fat and obese. And these black people are in their situation because they don't put the effort, you know? They just don't put the effort. And this John Thomas guy, there's a whole bunch of stuff going on with him where he's like really illegitimate to be in the position that he's at. So there's a whole bunch of stuff going on with him. I won't get into that. But yeah, there's a bunch of like criminal stuff going on with this guy. And it's very convenient that the racist woman comes along and just shows how hard the black guy has it, so you won't notice all his crime, right? That's pretty much this whole thing looks like. It looks fake, to be honest, but black people need to stop crying wolf. In every video, a black person crying about racism. Like, I haven't experienced racism not even once in my entire life, you know? And I just don't see it. I don't see it, you know? I just don't see it, but yeah, I don't want this video to be too long because this was only a 2-minute clip, but I want to know what you guys think about this whole thing. Do you guys think that this was real? Do you guys think this was fake? Do you think the chick was justified, or do you think the chick was an idiot until they started playing the race card like me? I feel like the chick was being a bad guy, and then they put race into it and they ruined their whole thing. So yeah, I feel like this was planned. Like when they were saying God did that, and they were saying all this other stuff, like, look, see, they won't do nothing. Like, they're really trying to, like, make a story. They're really trying to control the narrative, right? The black guy has it so hard. Even when you're a politician, the racism will just follow you. America's the worst place ever. You know what I mean? They're just doing this whole thing, you know? This whole thing that seems too perfectly convenient. So I just think this whole thing was fake. But I don't want to ramble, you know? So I want to know what you guys think in the comments below. What are you guys' thoughts on this entire? It's happened in Minnesota, by the way. So yeah, let me know what you guys think in the comments below. If you guys are new to the channel, make sure you guys like, subscribe, and comment. Help me get my video out there in this jungle that we call YouTube. And that's gonna wrap it up for this video. And remember, I'm not arrogant, I'm just confident, and thank you for watching.